Hello, everyone. Welcome to, that's right, another episode of WWE Report this month. Tonight's Wrestlemania. I am Phil, and Luca, the prognosticator, is back. What was your average? You predicted 13, 14 matches every weekend?
Yeah.
Crystal ball. Looking into your crystal ball. Alright, so yes, we just got night 2, and we're recording right after, so if you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't seen WrestleMania yet, or if you're listening to this in the morning and you haven't watched night 2 of WrestleMania yet, don't, spoilers. So. Alright, so, yes, we got a lot of shocking results in night 2, I think, right?
Yeah. No, not really.
No?
Our lobbies are really kind of obvious.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't so, but, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yes, it should be a quicker one this time, because we don't have any NXT or anything to talk about.
Yeah.
And not a lot of time to speculate, because I'm sure we'll hear stuff on Raw tomorrow. Alright, so... Yeah, night 2 started with the three-way women's match for the women's title. Io, Skye, Rhea, Ripley, and Bianca Belair. And yes, you predicted it. Io retains her title.
That was one of the best matches this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it just seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like a really good match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of action and people flying off and stuff. But yeah, so Io, they've been able to retain her title against 2 probably stronger, larger opponents.
Mm-hmm. That one was obvious.
Why?
Because everyone knew Io was going to win.
I don't know. I had my doubts. I could have seen it going either anyway.
I could see it going. I could have seen it going anyway besides for Rhea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that was probably for me the most the hardest match to predict aside from Cody and John Cena.
Wow.
So. But yeah, you're right. It was a good match. And then the second match, which you also predicted, they gave us, which I'm sure will be the new big meme of the internet, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest, and
that was the best match.
Drew pulled it out. Well, all while taking a selfie.
Yep. I even have that as my new wallpaper.
Right now.
That selfie.
So yeah, that's with that street fight. They only got tables and chairs and stairs
and a phone used for a selfie.
That's true. Tables, chairs, and stairs. Oh my. Oh. So yes, now maybe Drew will stop crying so much because he won one of those matches. And then, besides the main event, the biggest shock of the night, I think, was that 4-way for the Intercontinental title between Penta, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, and big spoilers, kids, our new Intercontinental champion, Dominik Mysterio.
I thought Finn was going to win.
Yeah, that's the one you got wrong. Yeah, you thought it was Finn. Mm-hmm.
Finn should have won.
So do you think one of them is going to leave Judgment Day now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Finn.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Because I think, especially since he won, Dom's going to stay with Liv and Raquel and Carvia, who received yet another spear tonight. If you didn't see it, kids, check it out on YouTube or something. Braun Breaker left from one announce table to another to spear Carlito threw it.
The best moment of the whole entire show.
So does Carlito even like have matches anymore, or is he just like the human shield now?
I'd say he's only in like a tag team match every few months. I'd say. I don't know. Besides that.
So yeah, I'm sure we'll definitely hear about that. Also, is Dom is as our new Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
Then we got. We finally found out who Randy Orton's opponent was. Who I don't know, put up a somewhat good defense, but he didn't last that long. Joe Hendry.
It should have been Rusev.
Maybe he's not ready to come back, but
they have him signed. So
yeah. Or maybe they just wanted to use this as is Joe Hendry going to transfer over?
Yeah, no. He's not going to transfer. He's not transferring. He's transferring. He's TNA World Champs, so I don't even know if he could. And unless he drops the title.
Maybe. And then, oh Lord, Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. And thanks to some trickery from one of his friends.
That one dude hosting that Wrestlemania.
Yep, and then Karrion Kross came out and had to stick his nose in, which didn't help. So, yes, AJ Styles won.
He was trying to help at least.
Yeah, but then he saw the brass knuckles that Logan Paul was going to try to use, and then he told AJ Styles to use them, and AJ Styles told him no.
Yep.
Kind of slowed things down and hurt AJ Styles.
Yep.
So expect 6 months of bragging from Logan Paul because he actually showed up for a match and won. And then, yes, we got our women's tag team match. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra Valkyria. New champs, Lyra Valkyria, and the man, Becky Lynch, is back.
Lyra 2 titles.
Yes, Lyra 2 belts now. Yes. So she is, so is she, which one does she have? The Intercontinental?
Yeah.
Yeah, now she's a tag champ also. And Becky Lynch got some revenge on Liv Morgan.
Yeah, from last year.
And then we had a little break between before the main event because Stone Cold came out and drank some beers.
Yeah.
And almost ran someone over in the crowd.
Yeah, he actually did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, he hit the wall, so I wonder if he was like kind of.
Somebody got hurt.
Smacked somebody with the wall.
Yeah, someone got hurt. But there's not really anything about it.
Maybe he was drinking before he came down. That's why he was driving so crazy.
Probably.
So that's why you don't drink and drive, kids. And then, yes, we've been waiting for this for how many months now? But yes, the main event, the thing to close out WrestleMania weekend, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. And okay, kids, big spoiler here if you haven't watched it yet. So 3, 2, 1. Yes, John Cena defeated Cody Rhodes to become the new undisputed champ.
I'm not even joking. That was the worst match this whole Mania.
Well, yeah, because John Cena put no effort in. Well, put no effort in.
But yeah, to me, attitude adjustments. Travis Scott ruined everything for me at that point.
Yeah, well, at least Cody got his revenge on Travis Scott.
Yeah, that was the only good thing about this match.
But every other living wrestler was there this weekend at WrestleMania, but The Rock couldn't be bothered to show up.
That I'd give that match like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, me too. It's It's a pretty ugly match to break the record, you know.
Yeah.
So you don't think Cody's going to face him for the belt again by the end of the year?
Here's what I think. Randy beats Cena. Then eventually Cody beats Randy for it.
Or what if Randy tries to beat Cena, fails, and who knows if anyone else tries and fails, but then by maybe the end of the year, Cody is the one who can beat him again.
Well, I know it probably won't happen, but we've got Drew, Cena, Randy, and Cody in a fatal 4-way at Backlash.
Maybe, but I don't know if that would happen that soon. I think it'd be later in the year, maybe by the summer.
I've seen rumors of it.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not, but actually, definitely not.
So, yeah, I didn't like that. I thought Cody should have beat him.
Yeah.
Because Cena put in no effort.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, kids. Got a new Undisputed, so.
Sadly.
I'm sure we'll hear about it.
Yeah.
So, do you think anyone's is Randy going to come out and challenge him, or someone going to come out and challenge him, or at least just get in his face?
Someone is. I don't know who, but probably like Randy.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on where he shows up next. Yeah, because if he's on Raw, it could be like, I don't know, Gunther maybe?
Well, didn't they say at some point this year they have John Cena scheduled for a bunch of SmackDowns too?
Yeah, but it depends on where it's at though, because yes, if it's Raw, it could be like there's a very high chance it's someone from Raw, and if they're on SmackDown, there's a high chance it's going to be someone from there.
But also, we're also got the draft coming soon, so people could be moving back and forth too.
Yeah.
So, you never know. Could be different people, and yeah. I'm trying to think who could challenge John Cena.
It's a really hard to say right now because of a draft. You don't know where anyone's going.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying it could be anybody. So out of Raw and SmackDown, any other names besides Randy Orton? Drew, maybe.
Or Cody again.
Or what about either Roman or Punk?
Or Seth.
Or Seth, yeah. Any of those guys who've been around for a while. Because before he leaves, John Cena might want to wrestle some of them too.
Ron Breaker?
Maybe.
Or LA Knight?
Yeah. Oh, LA Knight, undisputed champ. Oh, come on.
No.
He doesn't have a title right now. Come on.
It's a long shot, but maybe.
Yeah.
Solo?
He could try, but I don't know if he'd beat him.
I pinned him at Crown Jewel 2023.
What about Jacob?
No.
No?
He already has a U.S. title.
Yeah, well, as we've seen, people hold more than one title sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen a person who has a title already challenge someone that has another title.
Yeah. But yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it could be Roman or Punk or Seth, yeah.
or maybe it's someone who like makes their debut.
Oh yeah.
Long shot.
Yeah, but I don't know if you get a shot right away at that title when you just debut.
Yeah, I'm saying like maybe like after the first few weeks they could challenge.
But did they? Aren't there rumors? Aren't there supposed to be? There might be people returning.
There's a lot.
Then Raw and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe someone else will return who's been out for a while.
It's Rusev Day.
Could be. Too bad Triple H has that heart condition, or he could do it.
Yeah.
Because was he second on? No, he was after Ric Flair, wasn't he? Like third on the list for the record.
Yeah. And speaking of him, he can't book. He can't book matches good.
Why?
Everyone, including me, says his booking's been awful.
Oh, you're getting your opinions off the internet. Watch out.
No, I'm not. No, I'm being serious. He can't book. A lot of them matches these past few weeks and maybe even months have had wrong winners. In my opinion. I'm sorry.
I'll say that tonight, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, again, sometimes you gotta mix it up.
Yeah, but you don't have to when it's wrong. You don't have to.
All right. Is there any memorable? What were the memorable moments this weekend?
Almost none.
None?
The only thing I can really think of is that spear.
What, from Braun Breaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yesterday and today, there's no memorable moments.
But moonsault in that BFT.
Yeah. Not Jey Uso winning?
That was obvious. That was obvious he's gonna win.
What about the whole Seth Roman and CM Punk match?
I don't know for anyone else, but just for me, that seemed obvious as well.
Yeah. Maybe you're too good.
Huh?
Maybe you're too good.
Thanks.
And again, memorable moments. So, what about the Drew McIntyre selfie? You made it your wallpaper.
Are we saying like long term, like memorable, or just a short term memory?
Well, what had an immediate effect on you this weekend that you're like, okay, I like that.
Besides for the things that I said, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to say, of course, the John Cena match wasn't memorable.
Yeah, no, that match sucked.
I know he was like trying to act like he was going to be bothered to put any effort in to like please the fans, but
this is why I said he can't book. He can't book.
Well, no, John Cena is last year, so they want. I mean, I know John Cena didn't want to put in any effort to give the fans anything, but it almost looked like an old man, no stamina.
I could have booked a better match than that.
Yeah, like what?
Anybody could have.
Yeah.
More too many kickouts. The reffing pulled out by out of all people, Travis Scott.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting sick of that gimmick.
You could have had the Rock there. Maybe even Paul Heyman and Seth, but really Travis Scott.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's controversial, but I think Triple H is doing a fine job. Rolling your eyes. All right. So is there anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. So I think Christian said he'll join us next month, but I don't know if we should. What's on the what is that? The 10th
Backlash.
Backlash. I don't know if we should do one episode then, or if we should wait until because next month's the draft too, right?
Yeah.
Maybe wait till the draft's over, maybe. Or,
I think the draft might be before Backlash.
Oh, before the 10th?
I think it's either tomorrow or after.
Oh, well, tomorrow's still April. I thought it didn't start till May.
I could be wrong, but
Well, I guess we'll see. But and was it like towards the end of the month, towards the end of May, is Saturday night's main event? Should we wait till after that? Well, we'll see.
Yeah, let's see.
We'll reconvene. We'll talk to Christian, and yes, but we'll be back sometime next month.
Yeah. Maybe we could do one on the draft picks, and then Backlash, and then what's next? King and Queen of the Ring, I think.
There was something in June. There's something in June. I forget what they said it was.
Because the King and Queen of the Rings are like mid-May or early June.
Yeah, I didn't think it was King and Queen of the Ring.
I want to say it is.
Well, when they put it up, I thought they had a commercial for something, and that doesn't sound familiar. So.
Oh yeah, but
Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank's June 7th.
Yeah, but since Backlash is next, and they didn't have anything before that, there could be something else before that.
I don't know. But then, they have Saturday night's main event too.
Oh yeah, and that's not really.
I know it's not a pay-per-view. I know, but sometimes I feel like they treat those like events.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, we'll cut it there, kids. We're still in shock. The John Cena, the Dom. All right. So send us your thoughts. CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, and we can discuss them next time or slip them in somewhere. So. All right, that was your WrestleMania weekend. Tomorrow, or if you're listening on the podcast today, on Raw.
A very sad main event. Honestly, just like an overall mid show.
Oh, okay, internet. All right. So kids, we'll sit in the Raw and we'll see what happens next. All right, so thanks for joining us, and. Out of here. Get shots. Very opinions on the card this weekend.